Yo, what it do, everybody, man? I'm back at it. What's goody, everybody, man? What's going on, man? It is Monday, man. I hope everybody Monday is going well, man. I know it's interesting Monday though. But yo, man, we here, we at it, man. It's time for the Monday Night Raw watch along live stream. Appreciate everyone definitely tuning in to the live stream here live on YouTube and on Twitch, you guys, man. Before we get into the show, if you're new and you haven't done so already, definitely hit that like button down below. Subscribe, you guys. Follow the 1130 podcast on all social media platforms, and definitely hit that notification bell so you're gonna be notified when we go live, man. Definitely Mondays and Fridays for the watch alongs, man. I was live this Saturday doing Saturday night live watch along. We're gonna be definitely reviewing that and just a bit, you guys. But like I said, man, we got Monday Night Raw live tonight in Boston at the TD Garden, man. So it's gonna be stuff we got to look forward to tonight. Of course, CM Punk is in the house, man. He's definitely going to be opening up the show. Of course, we got Seth Rollins in the house tonight. Not too sure if they're going to be in the same program, but also the Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament continues. We got Kaden Carter, Raquel Rodriguez, and Zoe Stark. You guys, triple threat action tonight. That's going to be dope. Speaking of Intercontinental Championships, man, the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Braun Breaker defends against Ludwig Kaiser, man. You know what? Chelsea Green sort of gets to keep her, the way she gets announced. Why Ludwig Kaiser couldn't? Ludwig Kaiser. Other than that, you guys, man, we got the tag team titles on the line. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor and JD McDonough taking on War Raiders, man. Tonight here on Monday Night Raw, I'm kind of hoping we get a new tag team champs because the Judgment Day ain't doing nothing, man. And if Finn Balor think he really got a chance at going after the World Heavyweight Championship again, he definitely needs to get away from that tag team titles. But all that, man, you guys, and more coming up tonight live for Monday Night Raw, man, here with the reactions, reviews. Appreciate everyone tuning in. I was live this past Saturday as well, watching Saturday night's main event before we get into Monday Night Raw. I want to hear you guys' thoughts, man, and I'm gonna definitely share my thoughts, man, and opinions real fast. On Saturday night's main event, man, I definitely was digging the retro vibe, man. You got the red, white, blue ropes, the old school intro, the referees and the classic attire, and everything about it was really retro and old school, and it reminded a lot of people, like, man, if you grew up in the late 80s and the mid 90s watching WWF, WWE, and you remember that feel of Saturday night's main event, and it had that feel, man. It was great. 5 matches was on the card, and to be honest with you, nothing really big happened on that besides one particular match. We opened up the show with Drew taking on Sammy. I mean, Drew just came back. We haven't seen him since Hell in a Cell. It was no doubt he was not winning that match against Sami Zayn. And it seemed like Drew McIntyre right now is literally on a revenge tour right now to get back everyone who teamed up with the OG bloodline. So, Drew McIntyre definitely won that. And also you had Liv Morgan. Man, she took that knee by Io Sky, man. She took it like a champ. But the Women's World Championship was on the line. I mean, that went off. I mean, like, Liv Morgan retained it. The only match on the card, and we still having a tournament for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. We crowned the new Women's United States Champion this past Saturday in Chelsea Green, and I know a lot of mixed opinions on Chelsea Green winning the United States Championship. Some people say, man, hey, you know what? It should have been Me Chim. Me Chim been doing her thing, man. She's been, killing it lately, and doing her thing in NXT and everywhere. Yo, what's going on, my guy? Appreciate you joining the live chat, man. Yeah, man, she been definitely killing it everywhere, man. But I think Chelsea Green has definitely really showed up and showed out, of how she really stepped her performance, man. Just just being a character, and it's just it's more than just what you do in the ring. And yeah, me and yeah, man, she be having great matches, killer matches, but that personality is really haven't been out there, and I think she is sort of coming to find herself. Because I think she was stuck with the OC, Carl Anderson, AJ Styles for a minute. I was like, why is she with them? But yeah, man, Chelsea Green, she definitely won that, and that was up, man. That was awesome. For Chelsea Green winning the United States Championship Saturday night at Saturday night's main event. The World Heavyweight Championship was on the line, man. Put the headphones back on. Don't do that. Put it on. There you go. Put them on. All right. Yeah, we had the World Heavyweight Championship on the line. Gunther taking on Finn Balor and Damian Priest. And messing with him. That's right. For real. Now put him back on. Put him. All right. Now lift it up. All right. All right. Got to get my little man situated and stuff. He got the earphones and stuff. Want to watch Seth freaking Rollins though all day. All right, but yeah, Gunther. It was no way Gunther was losing the World Heavyweight Championship at Saturday night's main event. It would have been cool if Finn Balor, would have won, but nah, he wasn't winning. And then of course the main event, Cody Rhodes, defending the WWE Championship. It was dope, man. Seeing the retro championship, with the Wing Eagle titles on it and everything, and Kevin Owens, man, after the match, attacking Cody Rhodes and everything he did was pretty cool. I know it was a big, like why they couldn't do that on TV. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, man, we got a lot to get into, and of course, with Monday Night Raw. Come on, man. So you want the headphones? Put them on. Put them on. Come on. Come here. Don't touch. Leave them alone. Thank you. Leave them alone. All right. Let's get with it. Little cute 2 year olds, boy, they can't keep their hands off stuff. But yeah, man, Saturday night's main event was all right, man. And, ain't too much big stuff really happened on Saturday night's main event this past Saturday, man. So, I could have done without it though. I thought we was gonna see some surprises though, but we didn't see, nothing. Let's go. Hit the Continental titles on the line, tag team titles on the line. There's some nice tag team titles, man. Not to be for them not to be used. I'm telling you, man, we see Braun Breaker every couple of months. But that's what's up, though. It seems like they're not trying to overuse him. That's my theory. Ludwig Kaiser, Intercontinental Championship on the line. It's gonna be a dope matchup though. But of course, Braun Breaker gonna spear him in half. Yeah, man. Like if they were streaming on Peacock and on well, I did realize Saturday Night Live was up next, so they had to be off NBC and Peacock at 10 o'clock. But WWE is smart, man. They really smart by using that for their social media. CM Punk, WWE social media views is off the chain, so they were smart. I know I seen a guy who was going irate, like, "Oh my god, man! Like nothing happened on Saturday night's main event. Like, why they couldn't use that and keep that for the actual show?" And but 40 minutes, and that's what happened normally. After I'd be like, "Okay, well they didn't do nothing." I turn wrestling off, start watching the movie, and then 40 minutes later, you pick up your phone again, and then like, what the hell was this? This wasn't even on the show. But yeah, like that's what they do to get people tuning in to the social media, man. That's what it's about nowadays. See, M Punk. And also, it's rumors that, of course, we like 3 weeks away from the first Raw on Netflix. And WWE put out some cool little videos of the superstars, advertising Netflix today. But yeah, some rumors that CM Punk is going to go one-on-one with Seth freaking Rollins, man, at that first Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And it's already been, I think, confirmed as well. Well, at least I got to get, well, at least I'm pretty sure it got to get accepted by Solo, but I think it's confirmed. Roman Reigns taking on Solo and Tribal Combat, man. I'm really more interested in Seth versus Punk. I feel like they're gonna still run that match back at WrestleMania, but I think Netflix is the perfect. The first Raw is the perfect place to do it. But yeah, I'm all for it. I'm all for Seth and CM Punk, man. We already know that Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. I feel like The Rock gonna definitely get involved in that. But yeah, that first Raw is gonna be insane.
Careful, careful. Some people might get mad when you chant my name. Not to call attention to people that don't matter, but somebody that might get mad is the brave guy in the New York jersey over here. And it takes a lot of balls to show up in Boston wearing a New York anything. But hey, getting ahead of myself, is it great to be alive on a Monday night in Boston or what?
Hey, we live here, man.
I gotta be honest with you, Boston. I'm feeling a little low. I'm in a bit of a bad mood. It's because 2 weeks ago, in this ring, face to face, I told Seth Rollins after he told me that he spends a lot of time thinking about me. I told him
A lot of time thinking about the Seth.
And it's put me in a bad mood. I'm mad because Seth is right. Whatever this thing is between me and him, as much as I wanted to sidestep it, put it in the past, maybe completely avoid it, it's only a matter of time before we lock up here in this ring.
Okay.
I'm also upset because something that I very much enjoy doing, which is coming to this ring, holding a microphone in my hand and talking to my people, I feel is always going to be overshadowed by the fact that every time I do it, I know at some point that stupid music is going to hit.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Seth Rollins is coming out in any minute. Talking about that stupid music. Come tiptoeing out here, though.
Dressed like Liberace, and no, for all the sensitive people, calling him Liberace is not an insult. I happen to think Liberace is cool as hell. The point I'm trying to make, Seth, if you want to interrupt me before I make it, is that just because you wear Elton John sunglasses, it does not make you Elton John. And just because you grew up idolizing me, putting on a pair of wrestling boots, does not make you CM Punk.
Okay. Yeah, they they definitely gearing up for their one-on-one matchup at Netflix because they've been going back and forth over the last couple of weeks in promos and stuff.
But I'm not here to litigate the past. All right, I'm looking forward to the future. And little brother Seth, I would love to say that that's not you, but it seems like me and you are on a bit of a collision course. But he wants to paint this picture that I'm bad. I'll go ahead say I'm the bad guy. Boston, show of hands. You ever been a bad guy in your life?
Been a bad guy?
Come on, Boston bad guy.
I don't know, man. Kind of, I think everybody been a bad guy, whether they want to admit it publicly or not. Been that bad guy, bad woman, when no one was looking.
Just bad teachers, okay? Seth Rollins is CM Punk's failure. So that 16-year-old kid who came to CM Punk and said, "Please train me." I'm ready. I'm absolutely ready to do it all over again. I'm ready to try again. So, Seth, if you want to interrupt me, I'm willing to give you the wrestling lesson that you asked for years ago for free. Hold on. We're going to get there, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins, you want to give me shoes to fill? I will gladly fill them. The bad news for you is the last guy who did that was Drew McIntyre.
Boo.
So ask yourself the question, Seth.
Nah, I ain't gonna boo my man Drew though.
Are you tougher than Drew McIntyre?
All right, Seth, when you coming out? When you gonna interrupt him, man? You talking too much now.
I think you are. Boston knows that you're not. And one thing I know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, there's not enough staples in the world to put you back together when I'm done with you.
It's gonna come on his own time.
To come up and interrupt me, I know something that will. It's the same thing that has pissed him off for the 7 years I was gone from this company. And that's hearing during his scheduled television time the world chant my name. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM
He's in the crowd.
CM Punk, CM Punk. Come on, Boston. CM Punk, CM Punk. Life is about perspective. And I thought maybe if I came out here.
Yo, look at that little baby.
I saw you the way these people see you. It might give me a new perspective. It might make me feel differently about who you are. So if you don't mind, let me take a good, hard look here. Let me see. Nah, even from way out here, you're still an ass. While I'm overjoyed you didn't come out here with that stupid song of yours, for first time in your life, you're actually coming from the right spot because you belong in the audience with the rest of the CM Punk fans. Oh. You think that embarrasses me? It doesn't embarrass me to be out here with these people.
Hey, yo, that's what's up.
I'm a fan and I always will be. I love this place. and you hoped that it would die without you. I put it on my back. I made it stronger than it's ever been. If anyone should be embarrassed, it's you. Because this fan, he's got more WrestleMania main events.
Nah.
Fact, Phil.
That was one thing CM Punk wanted, man. He was like,
I said it was only a matter of time before they lock up in the ringway. They may just brawl
they're going at it. They're going at it. Let them fight. Let them fight. Oh, yeah. They definitely gearing up for they match at the first Raw on Netflix.
just beyond the barrier to our right ringside. So the opening salvo locks well.
Oh, he got back over the barricade.
So much. They're still going at it. As Adam Pearce, the Raw GM, the referees taking everything they can to separate Rollins and Punk.
Oh, seems like CM Punk don't want to hear about Seth Rollins main event in WrestleMania, and CM Punk didn't, and Seth Rollins don't want to hear nobody chant CM Punk's name. Okay, they going back at it. Let's go. Let's go.
They went toe to toe, throwing right hand after right hand, and still trying to get after each other.
Yeah, let them fight, man.
So now Punk on the outside on the floor. Rollins inside being contained as they try to push Punk back. He picks up the steel chair.
Lillian Garcia, you better move out the way.
Elton John sunglasses. Seth Rollins came here tonight to fight. And the so-called stupid music never hit.
We'll play his stupid music then now. Seth Rollins about to get on that table and fly over there, ain't he? I knew it. Yep, this is exactly. Oh, he went over. Oh, he going the other way. Oh, he going around. Oh.
Look at the bulging eyes from CS Punk. Taking every referee, all the ringside security.
Hey, yo, they going at it. Yeah, I can't wait for the matchup now.
And that is how Monday Night Raw gets off to a red-hot start in Boston.
Yeah, that was a very high start in Boston, man, for Monday Night Raw. You should just let them fight, man. Just let them go at it.
I'm wondering where the heck all you guys were on Saturday night.
Ain't nobody, but that was the thing. Ain't no match on Saturday night's main event had any interference in it, though.
Plus, JP was focusing on the War Raiders and keeping the tag team titles like he was asked to do. And I'm not trying to tell you what to do, fan, but maybe you should be focusing on the same thing because we're all fan from ringside with your match with the War Raiders tonight. But don't worry because you have everything under control just like you always do. Just like Raquel has her Intercontinental Championship Tournament match under control tonight. Right, Raquel?
That's right, because when you listen to Finn, you win.
Nah, they trying to throw it back in Finn's face.
So much good luck to you guys. You guys are going to kill it. I'm so excited.
Thank you so much.
Of course. But Raquel and Dominic, I have something special planned for you. You guys want to come?
Yes.
Grab the microphone. Good luck, guys.
We'll see you guys later.
Okay. That's an interesting start to Monday Night Raw, man. Yeah, Seth Rollins and CM Punk. They definitely can't keep their hands off each other. And this rivalry been brewing since last year's Survivor Series. Ever since we saw that video that went viral of CM Punk going crazy, like irate and wanted to get his hands on CM Punk. And ever since then, we wanted to see that. And of course, we got a little glimpses of them going back and forth. Never anything physical, though, but just back and forth. And then, of course, at the Royal Rumble, CM Punk gets hurt. And everything that was supposed to happen just got thrown out the window. And Drew McIntyre went on, and we all know that story though. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. You want to talk about matches so far? Like I'm excited to see everything on that first Raw. John Cena, The Rock, Roman Reigns taking on Solo Sikoa in the Tribal Combat. But Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes, man, that's something I'm really looking forward to, because even when Seth Rollins first initially came back, he said CM Punk first initially man, got a whole a video of himself. I'm like, why is Seth acting like that? Like, what do you don't like him? Like, what is it? Is this a work or something? Like, what is it about? And maybe it is work or maybe it isn't though. But hearing the story of how Seth Rollins was coming up in WWE, was a part of the Shield when CM Punk left WWE, and CM Punk was not happy with the company. You work for WWE, and yeah, I can believe that, because yeah, he did go on a lot of interviews and trying to tear down WWE or whatnot, and like things happen, shit happens, like I never say never, bro. Like when CM Punk came back, I'm like, yeah, okay, anybody can come back now. Anybody can come back. So never say never. So, but this whole rivalry and brewing up and them getting to little details of why they going at it and why they beefing and why they got this animosity towards each other. For those who just may not know, I'm all for it. I'm loving this rivalry right here. And of course, we got coming up next the Intercontinental Championship is on the line. Braun Breaker taking on Ludwig Kaiser, man. Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser looks to try to take the Intercontinental Championship away from Braun Breaker. And Finn Balor, man. Finn Balor in the Judgment Day. It seems like Finn Balor, man, just yeah, he needs to lose the title. He need to get a I don't know. JD McDonough ain't doing him no good. JD McDonough ain't doing him no good. I know that he's, real close with JD McDonough. They real friends or whatnot. And but I feel like JD McDonough is not a great, not the suitable tag team partner for Finn Balor. Yeah, they look alike. Yeah, like they get a lot of comparisons. But I think Finn Balor, man, like I said, if he wants any of a chance or possibility to be a threat in the World Heavyweight Championship picture, he needs to lose those tag team titles and get out of Judgment Day. Because Judgment Day right now that Rhea Ripley is no longer in it, Damian Priest no longer is in it. I mean, I like the live part of it. Excuse me. The live aspect of the group with of course Dirty Dom and stuff, but Carlito a part of the group. I mean, that's cool, right? That's cool. I mean, I guess you can't go too wrong with Carlito. But yeah, and then Raquel, she's a cool addition. I guess they just put Raquel back with Liv Morgan since they were already tag team partners at that. So I mean that's pretty cool. But as far as Finn Balor, I think Finn Balor needs to get out of the Judgment Day so he can possibly have a chance at becoming world champion, if any chance at the World Heavyweight Championship in the future, man. But yeah. Monday Night Raw, a nice start off to it, definitely, because he was saying to Liv Morgan, like, why nobody come down and interfere? Look here, bro. No one interfered in no matches. Like, not, Jimmy Uso didn't come out and interfere in Drew McIntyre or Sami Zayn match. Nor did Jay. Like none of the rest of the Judgment Day came out. Raquel, she didn't come out to assist Liv Morgan. Nobody came out. You would have thought maybe that the Judgment Day would have came out and assist um Finn Balor, but they didn't. And so yeah, nothing, no interference has happened. Do you want the headphones? Put them on. Yeah, no interference happened, man. So we got the Raw Netflix kickoff this Wednesday, right? Man, they gearing up for Netflix, man. Yeah, yeah. Hey, that first episode gonna be lit.
Massive event coming to you from WWE headquarters in Stamford, Connecticut, Wednesday. Raw
Yeah,
on
this
Netflix
Raw
kickoff.
Netflix kickoff joint is gonna be interesting.
Seth Rollins, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley,
And
Sasha
Logan
Banks,
Paul is right in the middle though. What's up with that? I think Logan Paul, playing the old wrestling move on the fans. Yeah, I retired. I retired. Yeah, I'm a dad now. And not saying, he can't retire, because he's a dad. Look here, trying to, do a whole lot and be a dad. It is a lot. But yeah, I think he just
for what's going to be a
baiting the
massive
fans in.
event. 3 weeks to Raw on Netflix debut, and Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It is the Netflix kickoff. Michael Cole will host. Don't walk away from me. Listen to me for crying out loud. What? What do you mean, what? What is that? I want you to listen to me for once. I want this fight. I want the world to see this as the biggest fight you can put on. You know what to do, and I want you to make it happen. Stat. If the two of you would stop trying to pull each other's eyes out for 10 minutes, I might be able to get something done. Stop, give it a rest, and let me do my job. And do your job. Do your job.
Okay, this should be interesting.
When it comes to Roman and the bloodline,
These two haven't crossed paths since WrestleMania, right?
it's not easy
Drew
to
and
see in
Seth.
the face, is it? So Roman had to say this past Friday. Once he vanquishes his family, the whole world will have no choice but to once again acknowledge him as the same person. Everybody's fooled but you and I. I know you know deep down in your heart
Yeah,
everyone enabling him needs taken out. That includes Jay. That includes Sammy. That includes Jimmy. It ends Roman. You know I'm right. Yeah. You know, you think we got like this common cause, that means we're friends, right? I took Roman out of power already at WrestleMania. And you know who was by my side when we did that? Jay and Sammy. They're my friends. You are not my friend. You know why? Because common interests, they don't make friendships. Friendships are forged on respect. I respect Sammy. I respect Jay. You, oh, Jerry's out with you. If you don't mind, I gotta go do something you couldn't do.
and what's that?
That's in CM Punk.
Uh, yeah, we haven't seen them cross paths since WrestleMania though. But that's the little thing that been going on around social media, seeing all the guys who seeing all the guys who took out seeing all the guys who took out why you keep doing that, man? Yeah, that's Drew McIntyre's agenda, the guys who basically teamed up with Roman Reigns.
This was the scene last week in the third hour of Raw as Ludwig tangled with Braun Breaker. Next week for the Intercontinental Championship.
I was about to say he threw me for a loop when he said the third hour of Raw. Okay, so the third hour of Raw, so it's still a third hour of Raw, the Raw talk.
You call me a watchdog.
Oh, he slapped them. Oh, he just He bitch slapped him though. Oh, Braun Breaker he about to spin him alive now. You sure do. I feel like right there, or at least when he comes out and boom, right there, that's when you need some pyro at. Not everybody need pyro, but that's when you need some pyro at right there.
Third title defense of Braun Breaker's current reign as champion. WWE New Year's Evil is coming to the Shrine Expo Hall in LA on Tuesday, January 7th. Tickets are on sale Wednesday, December 18th via AXS.com. Pre-sale begins tomorrow, December 17th. You can visit WWE.com/events to register now and be among the first to receive pre-sale information. You mentioned it a little earlier. These two crossed paths several weeks ago at Survivor Series in that banger triple threat match. Ultimately won by the champ Braun Breaker, but now Kaiser has managed to shoehorn himself back into another championship opportunity. He's been telling the world he is the real deal. Now he's going to back up those words against the man who actually be unbeatable in
Chop him up, bro.
There was some level of intensity.
Should have never slapped you like that.
Survivor Series triple threat, unlike what we have seen.
Belly to belly.
It was a whole new mean streak from Kaiser when he put the Celtic Warrior Sheamus on the shelf with those cracked ribs from those shillelagh shots. Do you know how hard it is to hurt Sheamus? It was incredible to see the shillelagh snap and that attack on the floor ringside. That was such a beatdown. Sheamus has a thick hide. It's like a rhinoceros. I punched him so many times, my hands are still hurting to this day. And he's on the shelf shows you the level that Kaiser has climbed to.
Oh.
And look at the reaction. It was badass, just tackling the ground. And a ground and pound.
He said, I don't understand why everybody trying to slap and crap. Uh oh. Ooh, fast as I don't know what.
23-mile-an-hour speed check. And Kaiser backpedaling rapidly. And there is the payback for Ludwig with the slap. Intercontinental Championship. More to come after the short break.
When you order Domino's online,
All right, man. We got Ludwig Kaiser, man. Taking on Braun Breaker. Ludwig Kaiser, man, is definitely a guy who's going to be a main player. Working his way up. I can definitely see him one day becoming world champion. Ludwig Kaiser, I can definitely see him becoming world champion, but I can definitely also see him before he gets to that stage as being a main character in the mid card scene. Could definitely become intercontinental champion. Like he got it written all over him. Obviously Braun Breaker, he got up next, or he's up next right now, and he's the intercontinental champion, and then of course after this run shortly, in the future, he's definitely going to become world champion. So the intercontinental title scene right now is wide open for future guys to really become champion, like Braun Breaker when he comes back from not Braun Breaker, excuse me, Bronson Reed. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, Bronson Reed, when he comes back from his injury, he can definitely be intercontinental champion. Ludwig Kaiser can be an intercontinental champion. You got guys who can definitely win the IC champion and be really credible intercontinental champions, man. And as far as the world heavyweight championship picture, you can definitely, like Braun Breaker is definitely in that picture come next year. Like literally, come next year, he's a two-time now intercontinental champion. He, it's going to be that main story that's really going to propel Braun Breaker to the next level. I feel like with Bronson Reed, he was a big guy. It was just like, yo, man, we gotta figure out how to use this guy. We just gotta figure out how to use it. Like he got it, but we just gotta figure out how we just could put all the pieces together. And in my opinion, it was a simple recipe for Bronson Reed. It was a simple recipe. You're mid Carter. You want more competitive matches. You want to get moved up the card, and of course, everybody's keep trying to hold you down. So what do you go out there do? You take out the biggest and baddest dude in the locker room. That's like what they say, in jail. Look, I ain't never been there. I'm knocking on some wood, but like if you wanna, show who you are, you wanna make sure nobody ain't fucking with you. You wanna pick on the biggest and baddest dude out there. And Seth Rollins is one of the biggest, baddest dudes in the WWE, and he hit him with not one, not two, not three, but six tsunamis. Just like this, just on some science shit. Like if somebody say, "Yo, six tsunamis hit this place, bro," like that's devastating. Like that's that's really really devastating. I was watching this movie, actually, it's a series on Netflix. That's called La Pella or something like that, and it was about the story about how the earthquake and some volcanoes started this massive tsunami. But long story short is, though, that was a simple recipe for Bronson Reed to get moved up there, and I think it's going to be something similar with Braun Breaker.
Austin Crowd wants one more to get that big hammering right hand from Braun Breaker. Just all gone the way of Braun so far.
Oh.
Would be, well, tries to try and turn this into a more technical affair. You see, he attempted to work over the shoulder at a Braun Breaker earlier in the match. It's had very little impact thus far, however. You can see 2 times, though, Braun Breaker reaching for that left shoulder. A big hit comes up. As again, Breaker.
So tonight's episode is a double taping. I'm pretty sure this is on a delay though. Yeah, so they taping tonight's live tonight's episode of Raw and doing next week's episode of Raw. And I'm starting, because I didn't know what I was seeing, but they were actually spoilers from this Friday's episode of SmackDown. So no spoilers here though. Oh, kicked him right in the forearm. But I'm be definitely watching it.
Slowly but surely, looking to cause some soft ligament tendon damage to that left arm. You take whatever chance you can get against Braun Breaker, because believe me, he does not give you many.
Reversed it on him.
Kaiser clearly affected. And this is the issue. Just when you think you're starting to get the upper hand against someone like Braun Breaker, he springs up and down.
Oh.
Across the announce desk. With both men taken out in the process. Incredible athleticism from Breaker, who once again is grabbing that left shoulder.
Jumping clothesline from the apron to the announce table.
So explosive. And the velocity, as again you see the champion clearly affected and doing damage to himself with that left shoulder. Right now, he's not even raising that left arm right now. He has gotten the best of it against Ludwig, but clearly that left arm is greatly affected. It was almost a kamikaze type dive from Braun Breaker, who may well be regretting his actions now.
Damn, he can't lift up that left arm.
Third defense of this reign of his Intercontinental Championship as Kaiser.
Oh.
Now on that left shoulder, twisting it and bringing right down to the mat. And now stomping on that clearly injured left shoulder time and again as the referee called from the break in the action.
Come on, Brian, get him up off you.
Once he's found a weakness, just has a long list of maneuvers he can pull off against an opponent. Take another look at this. Kaiser yanking down that left shoulder that's previously been damaged, and now you see the grimace, the agony on the face of Braun Breaker. It's about as much jeopardy as we've seen Breaker in a long time. But the Kaiser has yet to win a singles championship in his WWE career, but right now he has Braun Breaker damaged.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he ain't won a title. I'm surprised. I'd have thought he would have at least been tag team champs with
I wouldn't bet against Kaiser either. So
tag team champs with at least Giovanni Vinci,
plan a Braun Breaker. That war of
unless they
attrition.
were NXT tag team. I don't even think they were.
And now wrapping it around that top rope and just continuing to work out as he comes in with the drop kick into the corner. London Kaiser is in control. Can he close in on gold? This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television.
All right, man. We're seeing Ludwig Kaiser be in control of this matchup against Braun Breaker. All right, while we on this commercial break, man, appreciate everyone definitely vibing with me and tuning in to the live chat. We live here on Twitch, you guys, man, and on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for joining in to the live stream, man. Definitely leave a comment, definitely hit that thumbs up button, like button in below, and make sure you subscribe. Let's go.
Revolutionary new way of getting your pay when you want. Get up to $500 of your pay for payday. No interest, no credit check, no mandatory fees. When any day is payday, it's a good day. Get paid when you say with my pay. Get started at chime.com. Son of a hedgehog, I'm going to destroy you. Wait a second. I thought we were going tubing. With Shadow's power, we can lose humanity. Out of my way, Dorcupine. Dorcupine? Really clever. Sonic Dragon Energy. Well, put me on the nines. This has never happened.
All right, you guys, man. We got a cool night. Let's see. Did they even announce anything for the main event of tonight's show? I know we got a tag team, titles on the line, and of course, Seth Rollins said, "Man, I'm going to end the CM Punk." So it looks like tonight they're gonna probably end tonight off with a huge angle. And my predictions was CM Punk and Seth Rollins. Next week's episode is a pre-tape episode, and then we go into the last Raw of the year, which they did last year, but I'm not too sure. They probably do a best of. So the December 30th episode of Raw is just gonna be like, a best of 2024. So it's not gonna be really like a episode of Monday Night Raw. So these two are the last two episodes of Raw for the year. So tonight's episode, and of course, yeah, tonight's episode, and of course next week's episode, which is going to be is pre-taped. They taping it tonight in Boston. And SmackDown, they just have one episode left for the year, which is the December 27th in Tampa, Florida. So they got a little smooth wrap up. So that's what's up. So basically, tonight's a two for one. So basically, two for one is the last live episode of Raw of the year. Next week will be a taping, and the final Monday of the year will be a best of episode. So, and you gonna end it like that, So pretty cool. Yo, what's going on, my guy? What's up with you? What's going on, man? Just having fun, man. Watching Raw, chatting about everything. It seemed like Seth Rollins. I'm. It seemed like they're gonna end this Monday Night Raw with a huge segment with Seth Rollins and CM Punk leading into they potential matchup on Netflix January 1st. I'm pretty sure by the night they're gonna make it official. Like it's so much for the episode of Raw. You got the Rock, you got John Cena, you got Cody Rhodes is going to be involved on the show. the women's Intercontinental Championship Finals. Roman versus Solo. It's a lot, man. That's gonna be stacked. And of course, you got Travis Scott performing.
What an opportunity for Kaiser. Yeah, Gunther's a watchdog. That is what Bron Breakker called this man. Far from it, believe me. But Bron knows that now.
I mean, Ludwig Kaiser tough, but come on, bro, put him away. Mm. It's a decent match though. He's been working that left arm though for a minute since before the commercial break.
Back on the arm. 2 seconds later, there's immediately another attack. And even the speed of Bron Breakker seems to have...
Yeah, that's nice. That's nice.
Energy completely draining.
That's what I said, man. Ludwig Kaiser, he got it. He got it. Drew, I said Drew. Gunther said it best to him, man. Look at go be your own man.
And left shoulder specifically. It has been taking damage upon damage, but now trying to fight his way out of the hold is...
Come on, bro. You hear the dogs barking? There you go. There you go. I need.
Comes up just when he needed it most, Wade. I was going to say, how about that pep talk from Gunther several weeks ago that called Kaiser a massive underachiever here on Raw. It seemed to have fixed whatever problem Kaiser was having, but now his brain is...
Nah, he's underrated though. If yeah, he's underrated if you ask me. Yo, dude, who do you got winning the Intercontinental Championship jump for the woman? Well, since my girl, well, I had Shayna Baszler though. I don't know. I might be still stuck on the past. Shayna Baszler was just phenomenal in NXT, and I know it's not NXT. She's on Raw now. But yeah, I would have loved to see Shayna Baszler go all the way. But it's only two that I can think of. It's between Dakota or Zelina Vega. Well, since Dakota won in that triple threat match against Shayna Baszler, I wouldn't mind seeing Dakota, but I hope she doesn't stay injured because that's one thing. She's sort of injury prone. She stay injured frequently. I don't think that's her fault at all. But Zelina would be a good Intercontinental Women's Champion, I guess.
Frankenstein. Pound for pound, arguably one of the most dynamic athletes on the entire roster.
Oh.
Into the cover to win
Kick out.
here in Boston. Landing high on the damaged shoulder of Bron Breakker and immediately back on the offense, stretching every sinew in that shoulder. 3 times he has put him in.
Ludwig Kaiser is really wrestling him. I'll tell you that.
3 times tonight to work on it. And can Breakker...
He is wrestling.
Again. Trying to navigate his way out of that hole any way he possibly can. Brute force.
Oh, come on.
To get out of the way, and what takes the damage? The left shoulder. Kaiser is just one step ahead of the beat-up Breakker at this point in time. And now sitting in the danger zone is the champ. And my oh my, doesn't...
Bro, you better get up and spear him when he come around that corner.
We've seen this before. He's been putting his forth the run around full speed basement drop kick into the steel stair. Head crushing.
Oh, he ain't even there. Huh? You gonna turn around and spear him? There you go. Oh.
Well, Bron put his own shoulder on the line there with that attack. Both men down, and we may be at risk of a count out, but how smart that was from Bron Breakker.
It was though. I was like, shit, where's he at? Got out the way real fast.
It would behoove Bron Breakker to end this as quickly as he can, but Kaiser has other ideas.
Oh, gut buster.
Busting up that gut. Kaiser's with prospect like Sheamus is at this point.
Spam. Get him, bro. 1, 2, 2, 3. There you go. Good match.
masterclass there from Kaiser, but it simply was not enough. Great retention by the jackpot. 56-day reign now for his second run as IC titles. Fanatics Fest is back this June 20th and 22nd at Javits Center in New York. Fanatics Fest NYC, the ultimate destination for sports fans and collectors, bringing the world's largest gathering of Hall of Fame athletes, WWE superstars. You got rare collectibles and immersive sports experiences all under one roof at the Javits Center. Tickets on sale right now, folks, at fanaticsfest.com.
Kofi and Xavier.
You're not going to let us in the pucker ring? You got a problem with us, too?
It's everyone in there too.
Wait, hold on a minute, man. It's bad enough that the audience is treating us like that, but now you too? You mean to tell me after 10 years of sharing a locker room with everybody, nobody has our back? Right, you're supposed to be a locker room leader, man. Do something.
No sé qué quieren que les diga. I don't know what to tell you. You guys crossed the line with me. And I think it's best for your own good if you find somewhere else to change.
Damn, you gonna kick me out the locker room though?
That's fine, Ray. We didn't want to share a locker room with y'all anyway.
Ever since they was talking shit about Big E, they got fly though. New new everything. New change, new jackets, all that though. Damn, they kicked us out the locker room though. That's crazy. I can't change in the locker room though, cause y'all mad because we told cause they told they truth about Big E. Like why now? Like why now? You feel me? Why now? Nah. You can't change it in the locker room. Damn, y'all treat me like the Miz, like it's 2006 or something.
I think I have to warn them. I do too.
Nah, if I was the New Day, I'm gonna find whoever. Shit, they said that Rey Mysterio locker room leader, right? All right, I'm whooping his ass. Ain't gonna let me in the locker room. We been here how long? How many times we been tag team champion? Just because y'all mad of a guy who's not coming back. Y'all mad. Y'all mad at us for y'all mad at us. Y'all mad at the New Day. Meaning, all the guys who wouldn't let them come in the locker room about Big E. Big E ain't never coming back. Which, if he would, which that'd be awesome. But just looking at it, from perspective, he ain't never coming back. He ain't back. Like, come on, man. We telling our truth. So that's crazy. That's crazy.
The Swiffer Power Mop has a built-in solution that breaks down dirt on contact. Plus, its 360-degree swivel head things up along baseboards and even behind the toilet. Bye-bye, bucket, with the Swiffer Power Mop. Could this be more smoothly?
Kicked them out the locker room though.
Perfect. So now, do you have a driver's license?
Oh, yeah.
What did you get us?
With the click of a pen, you can get a new Volkswagen at the Sign Then Drive event. Lease a 2024
Okay.
Tiguan for $0 down, 0 deposit,
Okay.
0 first month payment, and 0 due at signing.
Bro, Big E needs to come back to wrestling. He will probably return at the Royal Rumble, a triple threat, Big E, Kofi, Xavier. Yeah, man. I don't know if you're the first one who said that, but I heard that a couple of times. The whole triple threat, which would be cool, really be cool. I say to be honest with you, hmm, a triple threat I guess cool because I'm thinking like when what was it like? Did Randy Orton turn on Legacy or Legacy turned on Randy Orton? Because still at that moment of them turning on Randy Orton, or at least when Legacy had that triple threat match, I don't think Ted DiBiase was beefing with Cody Rhodes. I just think it was just like Randy Orton, was being Randy Orton, and they turned on him, something similar like that. So a triple threat would be cool, and it's kind of like a 2-on-1 anyway, unless. But we did see the animosity between Xavier and Kofi. they could tap back into it to actually make the triple threat make a little bit more sense instead of just Big E coming back and just because it's really a 2-on-1 handicap match if you look at it. But unless they tap into more of the story between Xavier and Kofi, you know, which I don't know if they are because they sort of just teamed up together and just went on Big E. So if they tap back into it, the triple threat action I think would make a whole lot more sense though. But yeah, man, I'm all for Big E coming back at the Royal Rumble, or whenever. I think it'd be really predictable if he came back at the Rumble. Something like the Raw after the Rumble or anything like that, just would be cool.
Financial progress. WWE Monday Night Raw here in Boston. We saw that Winged Eagle Championship this weekend on Saturday night's main event. We saw that in this building back in 1998 with Stone Cold. Mike Tyson was the special enforcer.
WrestleMania, what was that? 14. Yeah, WrestleMania 14. Saturday night's main event was alright, man. Can they please get Kevin Owens the belt? Like, come on, Kevin Owens deserve it. He deserves it, man. And I'm not saying when I say that, not saying other guys doesn't, but I'm just saying, bro. Like, at a certain point, I feel like they said it about Kevin Owens, and then they said it about the Street Profits a couple of weeks ago. I was as well, bro. You haven't held a singles title, which Kevin Owens, and they said it about the Street Profits. They haven't held a tag team title for about 6 or 7 years. As a tag team, if we haven't held gold that long, we need to switch some shit up. Like it just ain't working, And as Kevin Owens, man, you know, he need to tap more into this heel persona, which he's doing. I'm loving it, and just go full throttle on it, man. Like full throttle with it, though. But he needs to be. I would love to see WWE World Heavyweight Champion Kevin Owens. The referees got their money worth. They got their money's worth on Saturday night. Oh yeah, and this, you know what? This match doesn't even fucking count, bro. This match does not count. Why is Charles Robinson counting from the outside? And then the crazy thing is, though, he smoothed the chair out of it. Yeah, why is Charles Robinson counting from the outside? That's like a referee just went up in the stands at a football game and just was like, yeah, whistling. Like, bruh, you was all the way in the stands. You weren't even on the field. I don't know. I mean, I done seen this probably like 100 times since Saturday. Package power driver sent his ass out on a stretcher. I'm not too sure what their plans are with Cody Rhodes right now. Now that they did that, but I would love for Kevin Owens to take that WWE Championship belt and go around like it's his, especially the old school Wing Eagle belt. And then he had the nerve to step on him, though, bro. That's totally disrespect. You just gonna step on me, bro, while I'm out? And then the whole Triple H and Kevin Owens scuffle.
The happenings on Long Island. And by the way, you saw everybody with the cell phones there at Saturday Night Main Event afterwards. And all the reaction showing what happened after the
See, that's what I'm saying. That is literally why they did it. It's all about social media views now. It's like at this point everything is social. So they did that specifically for a reason. They knew that what they were going to do after the show was going to get seen 10 times million over. So that's why they did it.
It was a heinous attack there on Long Island. But let's get you up to speed on what's going on with Cody Rhodes. He suffered cervical swelling. The champ was kept overnight at a local hospital. That was for observation. He has been diagnosed. What we can tell you is believes he has an axial compression of the cervical spine. X-rays, fortunately, were negative when it came for looking for the fracture. So Cody right now is back home. He's resting, and everybody here from the crew, the staff, and all the fans here in Boston wish Cody, wish the champ a very speedy recovery.
Mm, okay. Poor Cody. Blah 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 blah.
With the Judgment Day, and for us, it's more than just a tag title.
All right.
For over 30 years, Greenberg and Betterman has successfully represented thousands of personal injury victims in the D.C. metro area.
They laid out the groundwork, and all I had to do was follow. And they made following easy.
They were very assertive, and they kept me in the loop the entire time.
I think it was just a great experience to be treated that way as a professional from professionals.
Let us help you too. Greenberg and Betterman, call us.
With unlimited DVR and personalized recommendations, YouTube TV is live TV reinvented for the 21st century.
I prefer some of the earlier centuries, personally.
He does.
I do.
You can start watching YouTube TV right now without having anything installed in your house.
But having a technician come would motivate me to clean up, so...
You can watch YouTube TV on multiple devices at the same time.
Multiple devices?
But if we watch different shows in different rooms, we drift apart.
I don't want to drift apart from you.
I'm so sorry. Try YouTube TV for free. It's everything live TV should be. With unlimited DVR and personalized recommendations, YouTube TV is live TV reinvented for the 21st century.
I prefer some of the earlier centuries, personally.
He does.
I do.
You can start watching YouTube TV right now without having anything installed in your house.
But having a technician come would motivate me to clean up, so.
You can watch YouTube TV on multiple devices at the same time.
Multiple devices?
But if we watch different shows in different rooms, we drift apart.
I don't want to drift apart from you.
I'm so sorry. Try YouTube TV for free. It's everything live TV should be.
Hateful, insane nation that exists.
Vest to kind of show you, like, you know, we made it through all of that. Now we're here, right? You know, so I'm just very particular, bro, about like messages and like how people perceive the show. So that's kind of what
sound like you
Man, he's very creative. That's a very, very creative process, because you don't really hear about that unless you go to some of these big time shows. You don't hear about people doing, like, getting real creative with the music while they on stage performing. Most of what we think, motherfuckers be on there getting hype and, you know, hop, we can eat hop, shit like that. You actually giving them like.
For over 30 years, Greenberg and Betterman has successfully represented thousands of personal injury victims in the D.C. metro area.
They laid out the groundwork, and all I had to do was follow. And they made following easy.
They were very assertive, and they kept me in the loop the entire time.
I think it was just a great experience to be treated that way as a professional from professionals.
Let us help you too. Greenberg and Betterman. Call us. Feel better.